everyone. Welcome to the Cami-Cat stream.
The Camby.
The Camby. Yeah, and I am joined tonight by my lovely friend, Uzu.
That's me.
That's you. Would you like to
Hello.
introduce yourself? And like pronouns, shenanigans, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you already said my name.
I know, but anything else that you would like to add?
Well, hello. I am Uzu. I am also Ramblin' Uzu on Twitter. And just she, her.
Yeah.
Me in the middle of talking is like, how do you introduce yourself?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh. They talk and I figure it out.
I feel like there needs to be more than what's there right now. But it may also be because I started it weird.
Mm.
Let me see if it's like showing up on my YouTube that I'm streaming. For those of you that are here, is it showing up on my YouTube? Or did y'all find that on a separate link somewhere else? Okay, no, it is showing up. Okay, that's good. That's fortunate. I'm just making sure. I'm not used to not having as many people. I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled.
It literally just started.
Oh, that makes sense.
Look,
I'm so
I know that
spoiled.
I know you mess with me.
I am so messing with you.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Where are they going?
Where's who going where?
No, just these monsters I was fighting in game. I don't know where they're going, but they're going. Sorry.
They're going somewhere. We don't know where, but they're going.
They're not going towards me, and that's all that matters.
That is good. All right, let me migrate us to the stream. There we go. Cool. I got a couple of things I gotta work on. Where am I in terms of cleaning this up? Farther than that. Farther than that. Farther than that. Okay, I see where I am. Cool. How's everybody doing this fine night? Chibi Disciple. So spoiled, but we love it anyway. I think everyone got used to me streaming at like either really late or like in the middle of the day. Hanging with doggos, that sounds delightful.
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
Papa. Cuddly Titan says, alright, but I got a lot of notes and chores to do. Oh, I feel that. I have so many things that I need to get done in my room that I'm just delaying. Today is Tuesday? Yeah,
Yes.
so I got 2 more days of work and then I got a, like, longer weekend. So I'm probably going to try and get some stuff done during that longer weekend. What I might do is I might clean up some of these, frames. But then, because some of them I can't necessarily do, I am actually going to probably work on cleaning up and coloring that new updated reference of Angie. Because I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta make the chat for that. I'll make it tomorrow.
You don't have to worry about it tonight. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
We got nothing but time. When are you planning on doing the first game for it? Or the tutorials, I should say.
There's not gonna be tutorials.
Ooh, okay. Because we already know our shit.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much just dropping you in the middle of it. Like, there's no lead up. You just wake up there and it's like, So basically, I guess I'm gonna be running it more like how it usually is in, like, I don't know, D&D or something, where there's a session 0.
Yeah.
To where, like, you basically just start kind of like
pop
all
up.
together. You just kind of gather yourselves.
We
Yeah, you
popped out
just
of the snow! Like
Well, you're
daisies!
there now.
We popped out of the snow! My voice is very loud. I need to fix that. I'm trying to... The filter is on. I think the filter's on for when I do like quiet time streams. And since this isn't technically quiet time, I can turn up the volume a little bit just so that also sneak it a little bit closer to me. There we go. Also, okay, hello. Oh, question. What are you drawing today? Says Mark Pearson. Mark Pearson, I am just working on stuff. I'm working on frames for an animatic. Oh gosh, Proxy, like I appreciate you loving the stuff and everything, but it's so weird to see my icon on somebody else's like profile. It's so weird. I appreciate it, but I also don't know how to feel about it. Plotpoint Media, comment vas-tu, Cami-Cat? Je suis très fatiguée. Oh. I don't know. I don't remember how to say this, but I'm waiting for the week to be over. Oh my goodness. Oh, this song makes me sad. Oh, wait, did I not put it? I'm playing it on YouTube, and I'm not playing it in the call, which is what I was specifically told you I was going to do. God dang it. Hold on.
Yes,
let me fix that. Unless you're like listening to your game and don't mind.
You could play it, it's fine.
Okay, let me copy it at current time. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna pause it. And now we should be able to just smack it in here.
Smack-a-lacka.
That should work. Oh, it's just the music. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I always forget that it does that, so I always get surprised.
Oh, it didn't work. It just plays it right from the beginning. But that's okay. It just means we'll listen to the beginning again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just nice, like, background. Simple orchestral stuff that I love. Alrighty. Let me look. Quick question for you. If you were thrown into an anime world, which one would it be? From Jonathan Joestar. Oh man. Now, are we talking about current anime, or are we saying, like, if we could go to anyone? Because I would throw myself back into Mermaid Melody.
No.
I want to use the power of song to defeat my enemies, but also be a fish.
And find love with Hot Boy.
Fall in love with Hot Boy.
Hot Boy.
Hot Boy.
Hot Boy.
That would be my true. Everyone thinks I'm so cool and strong, and so I'm like, no, I just want to be like soft. I just want to be soft. That's all I want. And eventually that'll happen. Maybe. We don't know.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Thank you, Magic Conch.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Okay, so now it's just sending out stuff, so maybe more stuff will be coming up. Do you have any words of wisdom to give to beginning artists? Start. Just start. Oh, there's a Chi-Chi in the chat.
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Hello, my love. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my baby.
Hello.
My Danielle.
The baby, my world's on fire. Ah! All I can think of is that scene from Son of the Mask where the baby just starts like dancing. God. Interesting movie. Really weird.
What movie?
Son of the Mask.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Chi-Chi says, who do you have in call with you? I have my friend Uzu.
It's me. Hello.
Yeah! Also, yes, I am super gay for Chi-Chi. I will always be super gay for Chi-Chi. If she'll have me. Oh, Lord. This is gonna start stuff. But no, I love her very much as my friend. She's very nice, and we appreciate her very much. God, I love the Zelda soundtrack so much. It's just so nice.
I thought you were gonna say you love lasagna. Yeah.
I mean, I also love lasagna. Equinox with $5. Thank you so much. Hey, Cami-Cat, how goes your D&D games? A couple of them are on pause. Like, a couple of them are on pause. One of them we're trekking through. We're about to go full Phoenix Wright. Danny's about to go full Phoenix Wright on a murder investigation. How could you possibly know what happened to the body? Because we spoke to them. You spoke to them before they died? No, we spoke to them after. So you murdered them? No, they were dead. And then we talked to them. Honestly. Use your brain. God. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I also still need to somehow find time for Danny to, like, run up to Yasuhiro and be like, hey, so how do you talk to siblings? Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
You think that he's the best one?
He's the only one she knows!
That's fair.
It's not like he's the best source of information, but he's the only one she's got.
It's that he does know how to talk to siblings. It's just, oh man, he went through angry times.
He went through angry times, and now he's kind of figured it out. So Danny's like, it's my turn to figure it out, but now I have you to help me. This is why I couldn't help you before, because I didn't have reference. Now I have reference, help me! God. Dapper Demon says, question, how is you? How is your life? My life is okay. I'm just tired. My work week has been decent, though, which is nice. Ben Bravado with $5. I missed the last stream, but not this one. Take my coins. I must give my tiny cobalt coins. Thank you, Ben, for your cobalt coins. We appreciate them in this place. We accept your cobalt coin. Nomad with $4.99. Ladash for the sake of Ladash. Thank you. We appreciate the dosh. Ah! What was that? Oh, it's my mama.
Mama, the mama cat.
Yes, Mama Cat. We always talk about what's going on in the world, and it's really fun. Oh, it's delightful. Who is best girl guy in anime? I can't do that. There are too many boys I fancy. There are too many boys that I fancy for me to pick one favorite. What is your favorite moment playing Danny? I think the one that I remember the most, honestly, is either her introduction or the 20 games playing with Noella. That really, like, that game, like, really solidified how I was going to, like, play Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted her very much to be the kind of character that's, like, really happy-go-lucky on the surface, but, like, isn't stupid, necessarily. She's not like, oh, I'm gonna run into danger head first. She's like, I'm gonna have fun, but I know when I'm out of my league. I'm aware when I am out of my depth. Chibi Disciple with $5. Thank you. Must give shinies to the Kemi. Give me all your shinies. All your shinies will be mine. And Levi Zach with $5 Canadian. Love your music. Thank you, Levi Zach. I appreciate it. Also, finally started uploading and I'm looking for a mic. That's all. Noah Green, yay! I'm glad you're looking for a mic. Yay! Also, Hear of the Wind question out of curiosity. What's the biggest bubblegum bubble you've ever blown? I'm not a bubble blowing baby boy. God. That's your answer.
I've blown one as big as my face.
Dang, that's impressive. I ain't no weenie head junior. I
I
ain't
put a
no
lot
bubble
of
blowing
gum in
baby.
my mouth.
No bubble blowing baby can resist singing along to
I'm not
this.
I'm not a bubble blowing baby, but I am a bubblegum bitch.
Hey, there you go.
Gotcha.
What is this? Oh my god. Good messages. Good messages. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna let my mom know. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just want to let her know. So maybe she'll come see, but we don't know. The gaming panda.
Wait, let her know what?
Panda Corny. I let Mama Cat know that I'm streaming.
Oh.
Yeah, because she hasn't watched them before. So, Nomad, and here we see Gremlin Cami. You have not even touched Gremlin Cami yet. We have not gotten to those standards. Like, you wish we had gotten to that level. I can do, like, the Gollum voice a little bit, but, like, it's been so long. I've said, like, at least 20 times already. Oh, by the way, I made those goggles I asked about last time. Is there any way for me to send a pic to you? Plot Point Media with $4.99. Thank you. Oh my god. If you want to, you can @ me on Twitter, and I'll probably see it if you @ me. That's usually where I like go to look at stuff, because I'm usually always on Twitter. That's like my go-to for updates for on friends and like information and stuff. But you always got to be a little bit careful. Just a little bit. I'm gonna boop. Gotta make the wing, not the window, the wall for the shiny and the shadow and the thing. There we go. And then this is gonna be more scribbly.
To the wall.
To the wall! Let me see. Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel? Just start it and do what you love. Like, people will follow you if they see you doing something you enjoy. That's what's really important. A lot of the time you can tell when somebody isn't passionate about what they're doing. There's like just trying to get stuff in. But you can also, like, there's a way to tell when someone's just doing it to do it for doing its sake. There's a way to tell, like, if people are doing it and, like, they do get enjoyment out of it, but, like, the plot has changed, if that makes any sense. Because so many people I know who have started doing, like, their own thing now, they have, like, all these set deadlines and stuff and all these updates and stuff that they have to get through. And I still do those every so often now. I like, pop into that mode. I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. Let me message these several people and see what the updates are on this project. But I never set like a due date for a lot of stuff on my channel. It just kind of goes out. What? So do a thing you like for the sake of doing a thing you like. Exactly, Nomad. Just do something for the sake of wanting to do it. Like, if you really want to, like, start with that mindset, it'll probably get you going a lot faster, I will say. Because you'll be more focused on, like, the algorithm and, like, the way popularity stuff is moving, like, what's popular at the time. But I think it's important to start off just doing what you want to do. That way you have an idea of what exactly will keep you motivated, because popular stuff comes and goes. But as long as you continue doing something that you like to do, you can move that thing to different topics. That's why like a lot of nerdcore like musicians have a lot of ammo right now, because you can either do stuff for the sake of nostalgia. You can like make music for the sake of nostalgia, hitting back on like Naruto stuff or like One Piece or a lot of the old shonen stuff. Or you can heckin'. I heard doggos. Ooh, your doggos.
Oh no, that you can hear my doggos.
I can hear doggos. It's okay.
Yeah,
I like
boof.
doggos. They go boof. But no, you can either hit the old school or you can hit the new school and like do animes that like got really popular really fast, like Kimetsu no Yaiba or Haikyuu or like stuff like that. And the thing is though, they have a consistent thing all around them is their music. They continue to make music, but it's for different topics. So it's better to start off knowing what you want to do versus like the topic that you're going to cover. You know? Oh, Bren Gamer with the $10. Thank you. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? C, because it's blue. Ha! I beat you at your own game. I don't know if that actually worked, but we're going to say it worked because I want to feel smart. I want to feel intelligent, and therefore I am. Listen, let me live my life, Uzu.
I am.
Let me feel like I'm being smart.
I didn't say you were wrong.
You didn't say I was right. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I just got sick of trying to think if there was a second answer that could be given. I was like,
Aha.
B is yellow.
Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work somehow. Hold on. Let me just see. Hold on. There we go. I had to message her real fast. Blah, 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 blah. Cami-Cat, also, you're clearly intelligent. Love it. You didn't rate it out of 10. Oh, you're right. That's where the stupid comes in. We didn't rate the letter, like the color of the alphabet on a scale of 1 to 10. Blue is number 1. The C. At least for me. There you go. I ranked it. I'm not doing anything else because I don't know how that would work. Okay, let me grab something for me. The good news is I think I can. Yep, there we go. Let me. Oh, I have 100 people watching. That's heckin' dope. Let me copy that.
I'm dead.
And then. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong server. I'm in the wrong thing. Ah! There we go. Boop. Send that to me. There we go. Perfect. Simply perfect. Okay. Hey, Kai, please don't spam. I would appreciate if you didn't spam. There we go. Acai is like, I don't remember if it's a berry or something. All I know is that you can have an acai bowl, which isn't that bad. Mac Pearson, funny stories about campaigns and Danny. Also, Blue Phoenix says, how the F does one draw hands? I can only draw bug humanoid hands with 3 fingers. There are a lot of series, though, that have, like, hands with 4 fingers. So it's not like that's necessarily wrong. You just want to make sure it's anatomically right in respect to what you're drawing. In terms of, like, its general size. You can have, like, hands with 4 fingers. Or 3 fingers. But to the other question, Uzu, I'm actually going to refer to you. Anything you particularly can remember about Danny being like, oh my god, Danny. Like, really?
Oh, in what sense do you mean that specifically?
Whatever sense you think that means. I leave it to your discretion. They just want a funny story. And I'm like, that just means an oh my god moment. Whether or not that is a moment that you're like, oh my god, or oh my god.
Try to think.
Yes, okay. While you're thinking, I'm just still working, so we're all good. Bye, Noah. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Weird how my stream doesn't want to keep up. I'm sorry. It might just be jumping because of my internet. Bye, Nomad. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Oops, wrong layer. Why do I even have that layer? All right. Any thoughts, Uzu?
There are two that came to mind.
Ah, okay.
Kinda. Well, one, I guess three.
Mm-hmm.
One is when she used the animate objects on the storm giant.
That was cool.
Sword.
Yeah.
And then when she decided, like, yeah, I'm just gonna go right down this waterfall in the middle of this underground cave.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like jump down.
I don't know where it goes. I don't know what's below there. I'm gonna just go down this waterfall. It's like.
I just wanted to see what was down it. That was the fastest way down.
God. And then when she started serenading Yasir and Noella walking down the street with the Lady and the Tramp song.
This is the night, the most beautiful night. It's a lovely bella notte. Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes on this lovely bella notte. She just starts like getting more and more ridiculous each time.
And that is when Noella just ran away with Yasuhiro. It's like, we're going.
I know.
We'll tell you later, bye.
Talk to you later, bye. Okay, so Slender Ender 64 says, Cami-Cat, do you have Twitch? I do, but it's more for consumption than it is for production. I don't necessarily make videos on there. I don't stream on there, mainly because I don't know how. But it's also just because I prefer streaming on YouTube at the moment. Because a lot of what I do is just drawing. I don't really, like, stream playing games or anything. I don't play games on my channel. Or if I did, it would be, like, more highlight-ish than it would be, like, doing full playthroughs. So I don't really see myself having an audience on Twitch. Like, and I know I can do probably some other stuff, but I feel like it would take me forever to figure it out. And I already know how to, like, get stuff done on YouTube. Yana? Maybe in the future, but not right now. Right now, I just use it to watch my friends whenever they do stuff. Has Danny ever seduced someone properly? Actually, yes! She did! It was great! We had a wonderful time.
Multiple.
Mm-hmm. She's still working on it. Oh, Jaden Cruz with $2. always have come to and support your, always have to come and support your streams. If I can read, that'd be great. Thank you so much for the $2. I very much appreciate that. Emerald Sky says it's spoopy time. Nah, not over here on my YouTube. I didn't actually go full spooky on my channel. But I'm in several things on other people's channels for spooky time. So I'm not necessarily doing it on my channel. I'm actually, I guess you could say I'm taking a break. Like a forced break. Because a lot of my projects that I'm doing are like kind of paused. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just hold off. I'll hold off on stuff till like later. There we go. That works. And then we do ba 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 ba. Piggy Porkchop MD says, I don't understand how you don't have 1 million plus subs. Neither do I. Help me. No, I'm kidding. Nah, it's just because I think part of it is I don't upload consistently enough. Part of it is that the content that I do, like, it's the content that I do produce is harder for me to make super consistently. Especially since I don't do it full time. So that's a big part of it. And the second part of it is I just recently started like getting this huge jump of people. Because for the longest time, I was just kind of like stuck. For a good few months, I was stuck at like the same number for a while. Like, I think it was almost a year. And nothing happened. I got a couple of like little jumps here and there from like following waves, but it was never really like consistently jumping up until I did Maw of the King. And that's when everybody sort of like looked around. They were like, who is this person? And I was like, who am I? I guess I'm this. I guess I do this content now today. Because like I said, I did stuff that I mainly enjoyed. And it wasn't because of any other reason other than I wanted to do it. It wasn't me. Like, there were some videos that I followed trends, which I ended up deleting later because I didn't like them. But I did them because I thought it would help me get viewership. And, like, I still do that a little bit, but not nearly to the extent of, like, I need the views. I do it because I'm like, oh, hey, this is popular, but I also like it. I'll do something. I'll do, like, a video. Let's do something. Don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. I'm actually going to move this out a little bit. And we're going to do this. I don't know how this is working, but we're going to make it work. Ah, Zora! Ba 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 ba. Bow, bow. How's your game going? Would you?
Oh, sorry, I had muted for a moment.
Oh, it's okay. I just wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, I was moving around because I stopped playing game, and now I am going to draw.
Yay! Join me. Yay! So I can probably do the next couple, like I can do this chorus. I'll clean the chorus and then maybe draw Angie if I have time. Yeah! That'll be the plan. I love my soft girl. My soft baby. Very much. Mira, this is not Flip-A-Clip. It is Clip Studio Paint. I love it. It is an excellent program. I can't think of words.
It's okay. Neither can I.
Good. Join me in the in the non-words.
That's more like you joining me.
Cool. I'm down. Like, I know words when I'm at work, and then I come home and I'm like, what's happening? Where did my words go? They went out the window. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da. Oh. Madame Veronica, bonjour. What are everyone's names and pronouns? It's just me and Uzu. Or are you talking to the chat in general? That would also be a good thing to know. Whoops. But also, Romel, I'm so glad that you found me, even if it was an accident. I love when people discover me. It's so nice. I see a Shannon in that chat. Hello?
Shannon?
Shannon! Hello! What is up? I love these vibes. Like, that this song is giving us just such good, like, beachy vibes. It reminds me of home.
I'm guessing it probably doesn't match what you're drawing at all.
Nope.
Yep.
But I like it. Music never matches what I'm working on unless, like, I'm doing the rough sketches. If I'm doing the rough sketches for something, I always listen to the song, like, on repeat that I'm, like, gonna be animating to. Because I'm trying to get the feel for it. And so I just listen to it and think about, visualize it in my head the whole time. And I can do that for, like, hours on hours. Like, I think the longest time I've ever done it is, like, 8 to 10 hours.
I usually always need to listen to some song that's, like, in the tone of what I'm drawing.
Ah. See, this is just, like, cleaning up, so I'm not necessarily, like, visualizing it. I'm just like, okay, I gotta make this look like a figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I were doing, like, example, later on, I might have to change the music up a little bit, if I do draw Angie to something, like, super soft. And bubbly and happy. Well, not necessarily happy, but just, like, calming waters.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Do you ever struggle with motion? All the time. Wait, I missed a super chat. Wait, where did I miss a super chat? Oh! It was Plot Point Media with $4.99. This stream is sponsored by your audience. Your audience, when you need to remember that you are awesome. So don't worry about it. We can wait on videos. Aw, that's really cute. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. Y'all are too nice, I swear. That'll work. This isn't gonna be on screen for that long. It'll be fine. The hand looks weird, but it'll be fine. I'll fix it in post. This is post. I don't care.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. That's literally, like, such a known phrase to me now. I'm like, screw it. We're doing it live whenever something goes wrong. Even if it's not necessarily something wrong with, like, it's not something you can change by it being live, quote unquote. It's like, we're doing it live. It's just like, screw it. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Emerald Skies, I have a spoon. My spoon is too big.
No.
My spoon
No.
is too big.
No. No.
Are you not a fan?
No, we're not going.
We're not going there
We're not
tonight.
doing this.
But
We're
I
not
love
doing
it. It's so funny. Not recommended, but kind of recommended, but not.
It stays in the past where it belongs.
Rephrase a refasting question. Do you struggle with motivation all the time? Oh my gosh. Like this example, perfect example, what I'm working on right now. It's taken me a couple of days to get back into it. If I'm not careful when I'm working on stuff, I can literally lose like weeks of progress on stuff. Just because I'm like, I don't really want to work on it today. But there are days, mind you, where you do need that break. You just don't always need the break. You need to be aware of when it's like your body telling you, okay, you legit need to stop. Or it's your body just kind of being okay and you just wanting to not do anything. It's a very fine line, but it's hard to tell sometimes. Break Fate's Chain with $4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Oh. What was the outcome of the assembly song? That is an excellent question. Because we actually do know what happened now. So, the assembly song, for people who are not aware, Danny actually convinced like this city of people to like build barricades in the city in case like it got ravaged by this military brigade of like soldiers. And in order to give an additional like, screw you, we're not afraid of you, she also convinced them to have a party. Like a little mini like impromptu festival just to be like, we're not afraid of you. Nah, 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 nah. But it gave this group that Uzu's rogue Noella was a part of previously. It was the perfect opportunity for them to cause shenanigans and start setting the entire city on fire.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, they kind of did that, and it was kind of wild.
Yeah.
People were upset. Reasonably so. But, we ended up, our little band of people ended up getting together. Aww. Mama Cat had to bounce, but she said that was awesome.
Oh, Mama Cat was there.
Yeah, Mama Cat was here for a little bit. Just quietly watching. I love her very much. But, so what ended up happening was that our little group of, a little brigade of people, our little band, was like, hey, we gotta make sure the pirates don't do this. We gotta make sure that we stop these pirates. Because they're wrecking stuff that I don't want them to wreck. It's not nice. So what we ended up doing is we got a bunch of Pegasi, including, the celestial, like, oh God, what would you call it? Steed of our paladin, who is also a goblin. We ended up going to stop this ship from like hurting any more people by dropping a giant sword imbued with smite magic, as well as a force ball onto the ship from like 100 feet in the air. And so it just looks like this descending light of just power collides with the ship. nearly causing it to sink. Not quite. Almost. We almost had it. We were very close. But, one of the members of the crew was also good with ice magic, and he ended up stopping it from sinking.
That's the first mate.
It's the first mate. The first mate is very good with ice magic, and he stopped the ship from sinking. But basically it turned into this huge battle. That was really fun. It was really entertaining. Until finally we like made it one-on-one with the captain. The captain of the crew. The Mistwalker is what she's called. She can make clones of herself by walking through mist. It's terrifying. I'm also like very much over-exaggerating. Like, at least to the point of making it sound entertaining. But that's what a bard does.
She did make clones of herself.
She did. Thankfully, though, because I knew Counterspell, she didn't make nearly the amount that she could have, which saved our butts significantly. Because instead of dealing with 10 of them that each could shoot a gun, we only dealt with 3 of them that could shoot a gun. Which was probably a good thing, because, oh my god, the gun was very powerful. But lo and behold, big fight, huge fight, ends up that the final blow is from no one else but Noella. So it's this epic, like, return to, like, origins, fixing the wrongs, kind of, but also facing your past. And, oh god, like, the most iconic part of it, honestly, was when the captain, Nixella, stabbed Noella with her sword, and Noella returned the stab in kind. Like, it was just, like, simultaneous, like, stabs. And Nixella was just like, you'll never be rid of me. You'll never be rid of me. I'll always be with you in your memories. Like, you'll never be rid of me. And all Noella said is just, I know. And he yanked the sword back out, and she fell, and that was the end. It was amazing. It was so poetic. Truly remarkable. And it was fun because at the very, very end, Danny got to be super extra. Like, bringing the ship back to shore. She actually sang the little refrain from the end of Maw of the King. Which everyone in the city they were in automatically knew who it was because they all know that song. And they were like, oh, they did it! Oh! And they all started cheering. It was great. Such a valiant return of the heroes. Justin, please don't spam. Please don't spam. We appreciate it, but please don't spam. Depends on the type of clone. Yeah, these were missed clones. I don't know if they necessarily could have, like, pirated the whole ship. If they could have manned the whole ship. Because I don't know how long they last. The most interesting is me and D&D have a lot of luck blade that I own. Cool. Neat. Sorry, Uzi, you were going to say something. I heard you, like...
Oh. I think I was just going to clarify that the clone thing is homebrew.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So.
It was cool as heck, though.
Yeah, they weren't just illusions.
Yeah. It was heckin' cool. That story, that little tale, will be retold in one of the projects I'm working on. So you will get that story told as it should be. As a bard myself. Bren Bavado with $5. More coins as per Kobold Gang usual. Got a question this time. Have you seen the animation Confusion Through Sand? It's made using sandpaper. It's good. Ooh, I haven't, but I'm gonna have to look it up after a session. Gravelord Neko with $20. Love your covers and D&D songs. Always looking forward to hearing more. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I very much appreciate that. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything else, but it looks like for now I can just kind of focus on the art, which I really need to. There we go, and then there we go. I need this one. Da, 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 da. All right. Never forget the bacon. Indeed, never forget the bacon. I once successfully stole a Yuan Ti King's crown blah, in a D&D campaign. Ooh, that sounds like a story. I think the only time I've ever dealt with Yuan Ti was in my Tomb of Annihilation campaign. And that was very briefly because I ended up having to leave for scheduling reasons. Which was sad, but I mean, eh. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Oh, like, I didn't have the N64 myself, but my cousin had it. Oh my god. And so I would just watch him play. I would watch him play, like, Ocarina of Time. I'd watch, like, my brother and my cousins play Pokemon Stadium, sometimes being able to play myself. But I always picked the Pokemon that were cute. I didn't understand anything. I was just like, I want Squirtle. Why? I think he's cute. Look at his swirly tail. He's a turtle. I love him. That and Eevee. Eevee's so, like, normal, but he's so fluffy. Look at how fluffy your baby is. So, like, that would be, like, my decision making. I'm like, how cute are you? And I'd be, like, scared. I remember being scared of Gyarados. Not, like, to the point where I'd be, like, screaming, but, like, just being like,
Everyone's scared of Gyarados as a child.
Yeah, please don't hurt me, Gyarados. Please don't hurt me, Gyarados. I'm trying to do my best. I'm just gonna... We're totally BSing this, but that's okay. Boom. There, that'll work. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more where she's kind of like leaned over a little bit more, which is fine. Oh. Jazathan Olivia says, how'd you construct your drawing style, Cami? That was from just years of both watching anime that I enjoyed and also observing my peers. I remember distinctly, actually, Uzu, for a while, I stole the way you drew your noses. Because I really liked how you drew them.
Oh.
And I think there's still, like, a little bit of influence on on certain angles. Yeah. But just, like, observing your peers and observing media that you enjoy and pulling from that can really, like, help the way you draw. At least as far as I've been doing it. It also helps, though, to draw from life. Use actual anatomically correct, like, references of, like, human bodies and stuff. That way, when you start developing your own style, it looks right. You're not just, like, drawing something from a particular style, but, like, the body's all wonky from the head, or, like, it'll look like you did it on purpose instead of by accident. You always want your stuff to look like you've drawn it on purpose. And the more that you do stuff from reference and from trying to draw it as anatomically correct as possible, the more likely it will look like you have done your stylistic choices on purpose. Instead of just being like people looking at your art and going, oh, I like how this looks. And it's like, oh, yeah, totally. I totally did that on purpose. It didn't just end up that way. Like this, I probably should have used a reference, but at this point, me. I love how I just completely contradicted myself there. At some point, I will say, at some point, you reach a point in your art style where you can kind of like maneuver your way out of having to draw references. But it's always better to have them than not. There we go. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want that to happen. There we go. I just had to think about it for a hot second. I'm like, what is it doing? What is this hair doing? Why is it moving this way? You're right, Speed Racer. What was I thinking? I was a fool. I should move this down a little bit more. Then... Like, I feel like everybody has that one track that they like will hear the first chord or the first note and be like, oh, my heart. So for me, like, it's the opening of Ocarina of Time, like that. Dun. I'm just like, oh, my heart. Like, I feel it in my bones.
I never played or seen any of it.
It's a very good game.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good game.
Pretty much all of my friends have played, like, any, if not all of these Zelda games, but I have not played any or seen any of them.
Have any of them caught your eye? Wind Waker! Sorry! I also love music in this song. Like, music in this game is so fun and bouncy. Also, just the way this game, like, Wind Waker looks is so bouncy. Love it. But yes, let me get back to the question I just asked you.
I mean, like, a couple, but I don't know, it's just like one of those things where it's like, huh, well, that's interesting, that looks nice and fun, but like, I've been preoccupied with other things or something in my life, so I haven't been able to even do it.
Ah, okay.
Or I never even had, like, the console and stuff for it.
Yeah, like for Wind Waker, I remember I played it. We binged the entire thing at a friend of mine's sleepover. We didn't sleep that night, mind you, but I don't know what I'm doing with this, but it'll be fine because it won't be there the entire time, so that's fine. I think this is that. Okay, good, perfect.
Sounds like something that would be in Mystery Dungeon.
It does. Pokemon. What was your favorite Pokemon game?
Don't ask me that.
Don't ask me to name my favorite child.
Unlike Zelda, I've played pretty much just about like any Pokemon game.
Ah.
Like I can. I can't answer that. I can say that Hydreigon and Eevee are my favorite Pokemon.
I love Eevee very much.
But I wish that they would come out with a another Pokemon Ranger game.
I loved Pokemon Ranger so much! That was my favorite! Sorry, that was really loud.
Yee.
Oh, the game
Oh,
was
no,
so
it's okay, because you cut
good.
out for me, so I missed it.
Okay, I was just screaming that I love Pokemon Ranger very much.
Yee.
That's like one of my favorite games. I actually still have an old DS. I've been thinking about possibly just getting the old Pokemon Ranger game and just buying it.
I
Just
still
so I
have
can
like all
play
the
it
Ranger
again.
games, like the freaking old DS and everything.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about getting that, and also of like the old DS games. Do you ever remember like Doodle Hero?
Oh god, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I
Oh my god, it was so
ever...
fun. Okay, so what you did is that you had to like traverse this world, and the only way you could traverse it is by like drawing components, and the first thing you draw is your character that like is brought to life in this world.
Right, I've seen it. I never actually played it for myself.
It's so cute. I love it so much. That was like one of my favorites too. Oh my god. Novatear with $5. I'm so glad I stumbled upon you tonight. You have such a unique voice, like that of Cree Summer or Janis Joplin. Instant sub. Oh my god, that's a compliment in and of itself. Hot dang. I very, very much appreciate it. Plot Point Media, ever think of reading the Zelda manga, $3.99? Thank you so much for the $3.99. Also, oh my god, I actually used to read the Zelda manga when I like was in high school. I used to always go to Barnes and Noble, and I would never buy any of the manga. I never would, because I like felt like I was gonna be judged for it for some reason. But like I would spend hours at the Barnes and Noble, just like reading tons of different manga, and like drawing for myself. And I would do this for like 4, 5, 6 hours at a time. Like I would take the car, and my sister would be like so mad because she's like, I want to go hang with my friends, and I'm like, well, I'm reading. So like sometimes I would take her to go see a movie like with her friends just so I could like go to Barnes and Noble during the movie and read. Like, oh my god. But yeah, no, I've read some of the Zelda manga. There wasn't a lot of it because the Barnes and Noble at like where I grew up was kind of tiny in terms of what they had, but it was good. It was very, very good. Animatrix with $10.
I didn't even know I had a manga.
What?
I didn't even know I had a manga.
Yeah, it does. It's super cute. The weird thing is, though, Link can talk.
Hat.
Hot. Cat.
Hat.
Hot. Cat. Cat.
Hell of a language.
Ah! God. But yeah, pretty much that. But no, it's really, really good. Recommend it. But oh wait, I gotta finish the $10 thing. I've got an animatic I want to make using the audio from one of your streams, but I wanted to make sure you were okay with the use of your stream's audio. Are you cool with that? I mean, if it's generally publicly available, I don't mind. Like if it's from one of the streams that I have that's like public still, yeah, I don't mind. I do not mind at all. I stepped a little bit too loud. Whoops. I'm sorry. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh yeah, I did draw that. Wait, where did I put the... If that's there, where's the screaming one? Is it here? Where did I put it? Wait, where did I put it? I know I cleaned it up at some point. Oh god, where is it? Did I just delete it by accident? Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, if I did, I'm gonna be real sad. I think I did.
Are you losing, son?
I think I'm losing, Dad. I think I accidentally deleted a cleaned frame. No, I didn't! It's right here! Ha ha! I knew I didn't delete it! Ha ha!
Are you winning, son?
I'm winning, Dad! I found it! I found the frame, so I'm very happy. I think my favorite headcanon that I've seen about Link is that he knows sign language. And that's why he's quiet in like all of the other games. He's just sitting there like... And I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Plumboy Media with another $4.99. What do you use to edit your videos? I'm working on some projects that need some visual effects to the art, like a light flickering. I use Sony Vegas 13. All of my editing friends are shaking in their boots. They are horrified. They don't know why I do this to myself, but it's what I do. However, let me see. Did I accidentally deleted the other frame of this thing? I guess I did. Oh, I didn't. It's just on a different thing. Okay. We're losing our minds, but we brought our minds back. We're okay. But a lot of friends that I know use Adobe Premiere. They'll combine with like After Effects and Premiere. Some of them still use Sony Vegas, but they use like the updated versions, like 14 or 15. I just use what works for me because it hasn't stopped working for me. That is how you know, like, my process. I'm like, if it works, I will stick with it until I absolutely cannot stick with it anymore. Like, if it becomes absolutely obsolete, then I will have to stop. But my method, even though it's wildly, like, not helpful, like, the amount of stuff that I do is just simply not really... I don't want to say sustainable, but probably not ideal, I should say. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not ideal for the process of wanting to do this for an extended period of time. But no, it just depends on what flow, like a workflow that you like. And also depends on what you can afford. Like, you can still make really... I've seen some brilliant stuff come out of, like, Windows Movie Maker before. I've seen some really cool stuff. If you know how to make something really well in a product that is not necessarily built for that, you'll have a much easier time. Like, this is my personal opinion, though. You'll have a much easier time if you know how to make something brilliant in a program that...
The annual death. The annual sacrifice.
Yep, the annual sacrifice.
She's giving too much good advice. Get rid of her!
Ah, okay, so it just lagged. Okay, good. It didn't actually create an entirely new stream. Thank God. It's done that before.
Oh God. Yeah, I've been there.
Mm-hmm. I apologize. My internet died. It ain't a Cami stream without the internet dying on me at least once. We'd been doing really good on that not happening for so long. I'm kind of like, oh, I missed this. I missed when my stream died. Just because now I can be like, oh yeah, by the way, just so we're clear, my internet's not great. But that's okay. We're just doing our best, and that's all we can ask for. Someone was like, it comes back and the first thing I hear is annual sacrifice. Yes, no, we have to sacrifice my stream at least once.
Of course it's me. That's the first thing that's heard, of course.
Good.
Sacrifice talk.
Carl Sturman says, me and my friends are working on scripting an anime we hope to produce, but we don't have a good animation program. What do you recommend? I've heard great things about Toon Boom. I've heard that that's like a really good program. It's like a one purchase, I think. It's either a one purchase or a very, very cheap, like, heckin' subscription compared to like stuff like Adobe Animate and stuff. But I would probably recommend that. I haven't used it myself. I just know several of my friends who are they're fortunate enough to be in professional, like, lines of work that allow them to animate full time. And that is one that I hear very commonly used. Yeah, that would be probably be the one I would most recommend. Yeah, Clip Studio actually has a really good animation stuff too. If you get Clip Studio EX, it's really good. And I love it just to draw on. So, cheers me here with another $5 Australian. Lol, if Cammy's internet doesn't die, something is sus.
Oh, Cammy's sus. Imposter.
I'm not sus! I swear!
Sus.
No, I'm not sus!
Cami-Cat is ejected.
No! I'm ejected from my own stream. That means you have to entertain them.
My stream now.
Okay, have fun!
Well, so how much does everyone love Cami? Let's talk about how great she is. What's everyone's favorite video?
Wait, I changed my mind! I changed my mind! God. No, actually keep going.
Go. Cami, no, stop it. Keep going.
I'm totally kidding. But stop. But keep going. But stop. But keep going.
Oh, Xander. He just made another chill call.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. That's...
Just goes into corner.
I know, like, good lord.
Made his own baby, like gay baby jail.
Oh gosh. Hymn of the Lost. Ian Greer says his favorite is Hymn of the Lost, and that makes me very happy. Yeah! Actually, that song is based on a campaign that Uzu ran. Uzu was my GM.
Yeah.
And I loved it very much. It was so good. That whole game was just, like, really fun.
I'm glad.
Heck yeah. It just makes me all the more excited for more.
So I won't make the same mistake since that was my first campaign.
I know, we're learning.
I'm learning.
You've learned as a GM and I've learned as a player. At least hopefully I've learned. We'll hope I have.
We'll see.
This will be my first time, I think, playing a character that I don't necessarily embody either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not the stoic type. I'm not the one who sits there and goes, I see. I'm very much, like, that's why I love playing Liv so much, because I literally could just scream at the top of my lungs. And it makes sense. Because she's very, like, wild. So it just makes sense for me to be like, wait! Then why were you standing above the dead body? Like, just raising my voice an octave. And, like, I always enjoy very soft characters, so that's why I like when I played Ileana in TOA and when I played Angie in 2 Off Day, it's just like, I like being able to be like the soft small and just being like, twiddles fingers. Because then I also don't have to make decisions.
I'm gonna avoid responsibility.
I'm gonna avoid responsibility and let you guys make the decisions. I'll just follow along with whatever you decide. Just tell me what we're doing. And Danny, like, even though she's very energetic, she still embodies that. I don't really know what we're doing, but I'll do whatever you ask me to do.
She's just like, fuck yeah!
Pretty much. It's just like, yeah, we've got a plan! Leans over to Noella, and what's the plan? Like, she knows how to put on a performance. Very, very much so. She literally embodies putting on a performance for people. Which, like, I very much can relate to as well. I think Miriam will be like the first character that I very much have never touched in that sort of vein before as a character, which will be very interesting to see like how it goes.
No.
There will still definitely be moments where I think I will come out like, because Danny was supposed to be pretty cool-headed too, and then she turned into Gremlin.
Like, literally, there's always going to be a change about like a character that you bring into a game. Like, everyone will always bring in a character like planning it to go one way, like expecting to go that way, but then as soon as you start playing, they're just like, they take like all of the plans that you wrote and they rip it up and they run off. Just like,
I think that's part of like, I like Pigeon. I was like, okay, you're gonna be really excited. Like, you're not really excited, but you're gonna be like, go with the flow, like pretty chill. And it's like, well, I don't want to do any of this. I'm like, why? And Pigeon's like, well, I had what I was doing, and then it got taken away, and now I'm sad. I'm like, oh, you're valid. baby, I understand. I'm sorry. And they're like, well, it's too late now. I'm kind of stuck here. And I'm like, oh, no. Gentle pets, no. I'm sorry. Bum, bum. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, ba, da, da. This is more Wind Waker music. It's so bouncy. Oh, Plot Point Media with $14.99. Friend is shaking me to do this. She loves your cover of Havana. I love the Lion Nest video, and my other friend says he loves your cover of Friend Like Me. $5 from each of us. Have some tea. Tea actually sounds really good right now. I might make some.
Have some tea.
I might make some tea.
Have some tea for the me that cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna make heckin'. I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back. You'll probably still hear me chitter-chattering away at myself as I make some tea. Let's make the tea. Gotta fill some water.
That's a common thing whenever she just goes off to make stuff. Cami-Cat go off and make things for herself without bumping into something and then screaming. And yes, she always does sing to herself when she just kind of goes off. This isn't something for stream. She does this even just at a hang call.
For those who are just joining, I'm making some tea. I'm away from my computer. Everyone act nicely. Don't be mean to each other. Everyone has a good time here. You're having good chill time.
She doesn't know that I'm just saying all of her secrets.
Goodies mother. Since we were talking about it. Alright.
I predict that there will probably be a time where the tea is going to go off with the hot steam loud noise, and she will scream and just be like, I go. And she'll have to scramble off.
Okay. That's plenty in there. I don't need 3, I only need 2. Again, for those just coming in, I'm making tea. I'm sorry I'm so far away.
I guess maybe I should look at chat while she's doing what Cammys do. I am the babysitter now.
This gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can't afford, and that's everything. I'm making me some tea. The water's going as we speak. There's a bro in there. There's a bro in the chat. Woo! There's a bro. Hooray! Uzu, are they all behaving?
So far, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just waiting on the tea to finish being brewed, and then I'll pop back in, so make sure that I don't do anything while I'm gone.
Okay, I'm a babysitter. Oh, I'm just seeing the question from Blue Phoenix. By the way, my name is Uzu. Yeah, so, give a big plot twist about an NPC, and now players want to kill you. Well,
Because that
you just
car's
lock your
not
door,
for me.
and you just survive until the next game.
Street rat! I don't buy that! If I
Because I've done that multiple times. It means you're winning.
Poor boy, no siree. They find out I am just
Probably don't spam Sip, like, when she gets back. I can just chant it at her for you guys.
Okay, there we go. Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
Do you have your tea?
Yes, I do.
Sip! 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 Sip!
I gotta wait for it to finish brewing!
They were talking about spamming Sip, so I was like,
Oh.
let's not do that. Instead, I'll just say it to her.
You're so cruel! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my god.
Also, Truest Mirror with 5, I think it's Australian dollars again. She's gone. Let's burn it down, guys. No, you're not allowed. I'm back now, so you can't burn it to the ground. It's too late. La, 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 la. No! Look what you've done, Uzu! Now they're all chanting it! I'm not gonna be able to control it! Why would you do this to me? Why would you let this happen?
The teapot has not screamed at you yet, has it?
No, the thing is, I have a Keurig, so I can make like one little thing at a time. So what I'll do is I won't make like an actual Keurig container.
Dang it.
I'll just let it pour hot water. I know, it's weird now, huh?
No
I used to have it scream at me. It's not gonna scream at me. Bro, make
get
yourself
some tea if you can.
Yeah. Join me. Let's spill the tea, bro dingles. Oh my god. Like, we should like totally spill the tea, bro dingles. Never let me talk like that again. Yes, I hear you, Speed Racer. Nathan Marcano with $5. Send me good luck. Gonna be running a game after almost 2 years of not DMing. Masked heroes in space fighting cosmic horrors. What could go wrong? That sounds fun.
Oh, I feel you though. I just started DMing 2 after years of not.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Like, I've always adored like how you do stuff. It's just because you know how to set the mood right for stuff, and you don't have to you don't let it linger on you let people get through the stuff that they want to get through, but you don't let it linger if you don't have to. Like, there's me who's obsessed with RP shenanigans. And you still let me get it while also being able to push the story along. You're able to indulge that while also being like, okay, let's keep going. Which I think is like a good balance.
Try my best.
You succeed. It's okay. Ooh, Joan Umpire says, "What's your favorite tea?" My favorite tea is lemon and ginger. That's usually my go-to. I also like oh, I forgot to put the milk away. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a dumbass.
There she goes.
And I didn't even put it in the tea. Yes, I am that person who puts a little milk in her tea. Not a lot. I just put a teeny tiny bit in for mix.
Milk tea.
Just a little bit.
Milk tea.
Just a little milk in my tea. Not a lot. Just a little bit. All you people who are just calling me out right now as I put my milk away, I know who you are. It's fine. It's just how I drink it. Okay, it's just how I drink my tea. Let me live my life. There we go. Okay. Ugh, okay. Colin Kennett with $5 just because. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, no, I didn't try to start a total revolution. Sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. That's fine as I sit here and sip my tea. Okay. What else am I looking at? The original IZ says, how's the pandemic? I'm like, it's okay. My life actually, like, because of where I work, hasn't really changed that much in terms of my schedule. I still have to go into work. I still do my work. And I still come in, like, as I would. But, Twilight Princess. Sorry. I love Twilight Princess very much. I think Twilight Princess was the first game that I actually got to, like, play my own file. Like, my own save file. And I loved that game. I loved the aesthetic of it. Because I love, like, the darker tone stuff. So it just, like, spoke to me on such, like, a deep level. And I loved it. It's so pretty. Bro is $2. I did this just to be a nuisance. Bro. You didn't have to do that.
It gets fly swatter.
Huh?
They said they did it to be a nuisance.
Yeah.
I get fly swatter. They get what they paid for.
Exactly.
I'm joking. I love you, bro.
Yeah. We appreciate you, bro. Ah! Oh, I thought I heard my phone ringing. Me so bad.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Back away, work.
Oh, that scared me. Oh, my God. Okay. Calling Kenneth with $5. $5 more for milk and the tea. I think there must be something in the song that I don't realize is there, but it sounds like my ringtone for some reason. So immediately I was just like, just like drop everything. Spooked the bejesus out of me. God. But, yeah, no, milk in the tea is good. Oh. Why are you calling me?
Didn't work, damn it.
I have my phone on vibrate, you coward.
Damn it.
You coward! I can't believe you tried to do that to me. That was mean. That was mean. Oh my God. I was like, who is calling? Oh my God. I can't believe you.
Sorry.
Oh my God. It's the maraca shaking.
Ha-cha-cha.
It's the ha-cha-cha. Because that's like the start of the like, it's similar to the start sound of like the phone ringing that I have. And so I was just like, every time it happens, I just keep looking over. I'm like, huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. Dang it! God, I'm so mad, Uzu. I can't believe you tried to do that to me. That was mean. That was mean. You're sus, man. I'm voting you out of the call. Gosh. So, okay, you guys want gremlin laughs? Uzu has like at least 1,000 of them. And every time something happens, there's a different track for it. God. gosh, you don't have to do that.
They did it to get back at me.
They probably
Buzz,
did.
buzz.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz, yo.
Plot Point Media with another $4.99. Another friend says, I love your cover of Brand New Leaf. I imagine a mini cartoon you with a giant mallet looking both cute and menacing. That's kind of the vibe I was going for, so that's good. And then Shurius Mir with another 7 Australian dollars. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm sorry. Last one for today. Gonna go get food. By the way, love your Meet My Friends cover video. Blah. As a bard myself, that kind of hits me different. Bye. Thank you. Now everyone's asking me if I've played Among Us. I have very briefly and not for very long. I would love to find a group of people to like play it with consistently, at least a little bit more consistently than I do right now, because it is fun, but it's hard to like schedule a bunch of people together like that. But it's a very fun game, I will say. I always feel so betrayed though by the end. And I'm also a horrible liar. So like whenever I'm the imposter, I'm like, I just have to like pray I don't get caught. Because if someone starts thinking I'm sus, it's all over for me. Alessandro says, I don't know, Cami. Uzu's pretty okay with the tasks right now. You're kind of being sus. Bro knows that I was self-reporting. That's only because everyone thought I was sus when I didn't report. So I was like, you know what? I am going to self-report this time. Because if I do report it, people are less likely to think that it's me. That became my strategy.
Also, I do not speak French.
Je parle français. Quelle question?
No.
What question? Like where? Où est la question? Where's the question?
I saw Veronica ask, like, does Uzu speak French? And
ah, okay. I thought there was a question.
Yeah. I only speak a little bit of Japanese.
Yeah. Wow, Cami's sus. I'm not sus! The original Icy says, just vent when you kill someone. That is my method. I will try to kill people near a vent and then just like chill out in the vents until like no one's around. And then I'll like unvent somewhere like to completely opposite of where my the body was. And try to like avoid it as much as possible. Because then by the time that people find it, it's like, where were you? And I'm like, I was in a totally different place. Bro, you were just around me at the time. Bro, you were just around me at the time. You were unfortunate enough to be in my peripheral. Just don't be in my peripheral. That sounds really bad. But it's just how I play. I don't think about
just
it.
Like
I just
Pokemon
go.
Trainers, like, you make eye contact, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. I am a Pokemon like trainer that you interact with. It's just like, good luck trying to run away from me and avoid me. I will find you, and if I find you, you are dead. That's just how it is. It's just how I play. It's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I do my tasks, though, like a good noodle. As a crewmate, I always, like, I won't hang around people because I don't trust anybody, but I will, like, make sure that I do all of my tasks. It has fallen to my detriment once, though, because one of the imposters was like, wait a minute, you were by yourself? And I was like, yeah, I was doing my task. And he was able to, like, latch onto that. It was Xander. Xander was able to latch onto that and, like, kick me out, and I was so mad. I was like, all right, you guys have fun dying.
I liked harassing Bro when we played just by like following them. And they were just like, Uzu, back off. I'm just like,
back off.
I wasn't even killer. I just really like the reaction. So
yeah, you just like being. Oh yeah, because we played it without like the
without the muting.
Without the muting, yeah. But maybe like one of these days I'll like maybe set up a game with people and do like a little mini highlight thing of the game. And just be like, no, I had so much more time left to live. Because there are a couple people I think I could ask. And see if I could, like, try and do it with them. Bro, I am also the crewmate that gets killed super early. My first game I ever played of Among Us, I got killed. I was the first one to die. Darby killed me my first game, you guys. It was so mean.
What? I have a question, Cammy.
I might have an answer for you.
What does it say?
What
I
does
sent
what
it to you on Discord.
Let me see. I think I know, but I need to like double verify.
She, her.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Someone just asked me.
Oh wait, bro, that was your first game? I thought you'd played before.
Oh no.
Oh no! Now I'm the asshole. Oh no! Now I feel bad. Oh no! I'm sorry.
Well, the next time that you play with bro, you just have to stick like with them so that when they become imposter, they get first kill on you.
Yep, that's only fair.
You need to equalize it.
Yep, that is only fair.
This sounds like a Ghibli song.
I believe that this is part of Wind Waker.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
know
end
we're
of
still in like
Dragon Roost.
Zelda. I know we're still in like Zelda Town. I'm just saying.
We are
like, this sounds
definitely
like
still in Zelda Town. But oh yes, we are. Oh no, bro, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Animatrix, there's a reason I keep them unlisted. I usually don't like cluttering my video stuff too much. That's the primary reason. And it's also in case like something happens that I'm not like too fond of, which doesn't happen a lot. It's mainly like I don't want to clutter stuff, but there have been moments where like I haven't been too happy with stuff. So I'm like, I'll just leave it unlisted because I'm not too happy. So those are like the primary reasons I keep my streams unlisted. I think that's also another reason why I like don't really stream on Twitch. Because I've had moments with my audience on YouTube, even though for the vast majority it's really, really nice. There have been like those moments and I'm like, well, you're not really, streaming doesn't seem as appealing to me at the moment because of that. But like, it doesn't happen a lot, but those few moments have gotten to me. Nathan Marcano, I am working on an animatic. Yeah, no, please listen to bro. Like, do not self-promo. I very much appreciate. Who's the guy in the background audio? I think they're talking about you. Who's the...
Me?
Yeah. No, who's the girl?
Is that me?
Is you? Usually I'm the one getting mistaken for a man.
That's not the first time.
Fair. I've had, like, especially on some of my covers, like, or, like, some of my features, I should say, people be like, yo, who's the guy in this song? And I'm like, haha, joke's on you. I'm, in fact, a woman. The original Izzy says, will you play Among Us with viewers? I'm not too comfortable with it. I don't even know if I play that much with friends. So I gotta play more with friends first. Get myself familiar with it. And then Blue Phoenix says, how much coffee do you drink, if at all? Yes. That is my simplest answer I can give. Just, yes. all of this in a folder. Oop, that didn't work. Put all this in a folder. Okay, there we go. I've done a decent amount. I think for now I might end it. I think it might be a little bit earlier than I normally do. But let me see. How long have I been streaming? Oh no, not like too much earlier. Like maybe 20 minutes earlier than normal, but I do want to hang out with people a little bit before I have to go to bed and like decompress a little bit before I go to bed. Joan, Umpire, favorite pie flavor, key lime. Love key lime pie. Plop up media. I get confused as a girl sometimes because of my long hair. Well, yeah, no, like I don't know why some people think that long hair automatically makes you feminine. It's not like necessarily true all the time. There are people who look really good with long hair and people who look really good with short hair. All right, but with that though, I'm probably gonna bounce. I got some decent stuff done. I appreciate you guys all coming around and watching me stream and watching me draw and answer some questions. Uzu, thank you very, very much for hanging out with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And yeah, no. I hope everybody has a good rest of their night, day, time, whatever time it is. Alrighty. Bye!